Hi, this is Charlotte with TeamFBA.com, and today I'm bringing you part two in our series of tools for finding products to list on eBay. So today what I did was I used the Brainstorm and Discover tool within ASINspector Pro, and that just brings up random keywords for you to search. So it brought up the keywords of 4-panel divider. So I went ahead and picked that one, and I got a lot of good results with those keywords. As you can see, the sales rank is on average 6,400, average price is 85, average number of reviews is 156. So what that tells me is this is a product that's really selling on a consistent basis on Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look at the first one, and really I would be tempted to list all of these. And the great thing about, of course, ASINspector Pro is you can actually download this list into a spreadsheet and keep it for future reference. So I'm just going to click the link on the first one. It's generating 1,800 sales a month. The rank is 538. Estimated monthly revenue is over 100,000. So this seems like a really good bet. Now, I make no guarantees that this product will sell on eBay, but if I don't list it, it won't sell anyway. So this particular product is selling for $65. So and then it has free shipping. Now, I did notice on ASINspector Pro that this is fulfilled by merchant. So it may not qualify for Prime, but it still has free shipping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to, oops, I'm going to highlight the ASIN number. And also, if you notice in the URL, the same ASIN number appears in the URL. So you can copy it from either space. So I'm just going to copy it. And I'm going to go over to eLister Pro. Now, this is another paid product that I use, so I pay for this one on a monthly basis. And where it says enter the product URL or item ID number, you would just paste the ASIN number there. Another great thing about eLister Pro is you can also pull products from Walmart, but we're not going to do that right now. So once you load the ASIN number in the box, you just click pull product info. And as you can see, it pulls over the listing, the information in the listing from Amazon. It pulled over the title, the description, the little bullet points. So this listing is pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to tweak it a little more. So it pulls over the product price. eLister Pro gives you a default desired product of $10. You can raise that or lower that however much you like. And then it has a default in seller fees of 17%. So really that should include any shipping or taxes that may come up. Because for certain states, Amazon does charge tax. So you may want to keep it at that 17% to make sure when tax is included, you're still going to make that $10 profit or however much profit you want to make. But let's say I wanted to make a $20 profit on this product. So as you can see, my seller fees increased and my final listing price increased as well. And it's really up to you to determine how much profit you want to make on any product that you sell. So if you want to make $10, if you want to make $100, you set your profit margin, and people are either going to pay that price or they're not. I would caution to still try to be in line with how other people are selling. So now what I want to do is I want to find some really good keywords to add a little bit more oomph to this title. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take just a few words from the title, and I'm going to go over to this site called Title Builder. The great thing about Title Builder is that it's free to use, and all you really have to do is just take a few of the keywords from the title off of the product from ASINspector Pro and just copy it over into the search box. And what it will do is it will find some of the most searched keyword terms from eBay. Now what I do is I typically take out the numbers, and I try to keep the most relevant keywords. So screen, divider, room, shoji. Shoji is actually in the title of the product. So all of those would be good to use. So I'm pretty happy with the keywords that were submitted. Well, I'm pretty happy with the keywords that came up. So I'm just going to copy these. I'm going to go back to ASINspector Pro, and I'm going to paste them in. And then I'm going to add some of these keywords into the title. And also be sure to look in the actual description and the bullet points to make sure that you're getting the most relevant keywords. So I can take wood, oriental, and load those in. I am going to take that out, and I'm going to take out legacy decor. And I'm also going to add in Asian. And panel seems to be coming up a lot, so I'm going to also add panel. And the word order doesn't necessarily have to make sense, so to speak, just as long as they're in the title. I'm going to see if I can add in folding and privacy. I have 14 characters left, so let's see if that. Okay, so privacy is too long, but I still have 6 characters left. And I'm going to go ahead and add paper. And also, I'm going to add Asian also to the keywords as well. And what this will do is you'll see it on a later screen where these keywords here will be added to the bottom of your listing. And then what I'll do is to tweak the listing more, I'll just add the first few words to the listing, to the description. And that changes up the description so it doesn't look exactly like somebody else's listing who may have just done a straight copy and paste. Remember, you only need to do minor tweaks to the description for eBay purposes. And I just add something like for the home or office or wherever this may be applicable. Now, I'm pretty satisfied with the bullets. I'm going to take out some of these words. Just to kind of pretty it up a bit. Now, what I've noticed is that whenever you have something like this, people want to see measurements. So make sure if you do have measurements to add those in there. And again, we're just doing minor tweaks, nothing major. We're not going to rewrite the whole description. We just want to make the minor tweaks. Then you click the submit button. And on this screen, you have different templates you can use. I pretty much stay with the basic template. If you want, you can play around with it. Now, the copy protection, I really like the copy protections because other eBayers will come along and find your listing and they may want to figure out, okay, well, where did she get this item? Well, in order to make it a little bit harder for them to find it, I keep the copy protection on. So if somebody tries to copy and paste my item description, they're not going to be able to do it. Now, if you want to, you can show in stock quantity. Now, if you uncheck this box, the little red writing at the bottom goes away. If you check it again, it'll show only one item, one in stock to order today. Only one in stock order today. And if you want, you can change the font size, you can change the background color. You can even include a YouTube video. It's not something I really do, but some people do it. And then you have options on whether or not you want to add terms and conditions. I always add the terms and conditions just to cover my bases. And if you scroll down, you'll see what the how the listing will look. And remember, I told you down here at the bottom, you find the keywords. So you submit details. And voila. So the eBay listing description code. This is the code that you would um, put in your eBay listing, and you would use the HTML. In the next video, I'll show you how to do that, but I want to show you that another great thing about this tool is it'll pull the product images for you, so you don't have to keep going back and forth to Amazon, and you can just copy these images from eLister Pro and load them over to eBay. Now, sometimes it doesn't pull the pictures. That's fine. It rarely happens, but it does occur. But again, this is a really great tool that I like to use. And again, I do have to pay for it. Another great thing about this tool is once you create the listing, eLister Pro will save this listing for you. So that way, when you sell the item, you can go back to eLister Pro, and because that item's been saved for you, you can just do a search, and I'll show you real quick. And I'm just going to search for the term shoji, and voila. As you can see, it pulls up the listing, and if I want to order this right now, I just click the order now button, and it takes me back to Amazon so I can order it. So thanks for watching this video. We have more videos to come. Um, Again, this is Charlotte with teamfba.com. If you like the video, please be sure to click like below and be sure to share as well.